All right. Shalom. First and foremost, all praises, all honor, all glory be unto
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Ruchakwadash.
and double honors unto our apostles and elders of GMS who rule well and taught us his truth. Salutations and shalom to the brothers preaching his word in truth and in sincerity. I'm the brother Darakia here with
The brother Kadashia.
And we just going into how, hey man, a lot of people, you know, in their minds, they like to speak about what is good and what is evil. All right. But if that was the case, if everyone just had that mindset of this is good, this is evil, then everything would be confusion, man. It would just be a whole bunch of fucking opinions. Everyone not knowing what the fuck is the right way or the wrong way. So that's the lesson we're going into, man. All right? Because the Lord is the one that has to say so, man. And we read that in the scriptures, man. This is Romans 15:4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. So it says, whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning. So that's how we learn good from evil, man. From by reading the scriptures, man. All right, that's what determines what's good and evil. All right, because like an example we mentioned earlier, people would be like, all right, you know what? It's okay for a man to lay down with another man as long as they don't hurt nobody. And that's complete madness, man. Because that's your wicked ass thoughts that's saying those things, man. Because when you read the scriptures, it's an abomination for those things to happen, man. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai declared that an abomination, declared it evil. So that's how we're able to decipher from good and wrong, man.
That's right. Hey, the scriptures say this, and this is the book of Timothy 1:8. It's 1 Timothy 1:8. But we know that the law is good if a man use it lawfully. So hey, how we find out what the Lord doesn't like and what he does like and so on and so forth is through the law, man. So hey, we know that the law is good if a man use it lawfully. It says, knowing this, that the law is not made for a righteous man, but for the lawless and disobedient, for the ungodly and for sinners, for the unholy and profane, for murderers of fathers and murderers of mothers, for manslayers, for whoremongers, for them that defile themselves with mankind, for men stealers, for liars, for perjured persons, and if there be any other thing that is contrary to sound doctrine. That's what the law is for, man. The ones that are doing completely opposite, because then you come to the law and you realize, hey, I'm doing everything completely wrong, man.
Yeah.
You see? Hey, because, hey, look, man, without the knowledge of the law, then we wouldn't know what was sin.
Damn.
You see?
Yeah.
We wouldn't know how, hey, you know, what is good and evil. But it's through through the knowledge of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, through these scriptures, through learning, right? Whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning. Therefore, there's so that in these last days we know how to walk in the right spirit, man. Matter of fact, that's the whole book of the 2 Corinthians, the 10th chapter, man, or 1 Corinthians, the 10th chapter. It says right here. It says right here. I'm gonna start off at verse 1, 1 Corinthians 10:1, because hey, our forefathers, they thought what they were doing was right. You see. So let's see what example the Lord gives us. It says 1 Corinthians 10:1. Moreover, brethren, I would not. You know what? I'm gonna just get straight to the point. Salakia. It says right here. It says, verse 5. 1 Corinthians 10:5. But with many of them, God was not well pleased, for they were overthrown in the wilderness. Now these things were our examples, to the intent we should not lust after evil things, as they also lusted. You see, so whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning. We read what our forefathers what they were doing in the wilderness, man. They were completely going off. That whole generation, man, look, they perished, man. They perished. They were overthrown in the wilderness, man. Because what? Like the scripture says, there's a way that seemeth right unto a man, but the ways thereof are death. You see?
Yup. Hey, also with Sodom and Gomorrah, it was made an example to those who live afterwards to live ungodly. Like, that's what's gonna happen to you if you live ungodly, man. You're gonna get a horrific judgment upon your head, man. Mm-hmm. This is Jeremiah 17:9. It says, the heart, and the word heart means mind. The heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it? So our fleshly minds, right, and this wicked ass flesh, hey man, is wicked. You know, hey, it's wicked. Your mind's gonna tell you what the flesh likes, the wicked lusts, and it's gonna justify evil to be good. Mm-hmm. So that's why we can't fucking decipher ourselves on what is good and what is evil. We have to rely on the one source, man, the scriptures, broken down in its entirety, man.
That's right.
Broken down with full understanding of it.
That's right. All right?
Hey, because Yahweh Shem Yahushai is in the heavens, man, and he's above us, right? This is Isaiah 55 and straight to the point, verse 8. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, saith Yahweh. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. Mm-hmm. So just off the simple fact that Yahweh Shem Yahushai is up in the heavens, way above us, man, so is his understanding, man. So what he says is, man, including the prophecies, including all of that, man. All of that is fulfilled in a perfect 100% understanding of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and it's only going to be revealed to those that seek after righteousness, man.
Right. It says, right? They that thirst after righteousness shall be filled. Yep. So if you really want to know how to discern between good and evil, the Lord will make that understanding open unto you, man. It says, if any man lack wisdom, let him ask of the Most High, who upbraideth not, but giveth to all men liberally, man. So if you wanna discern between good and evil, you're gonna get that knowledge, that discernment, that wisdom from the scriptures, man. Because first and foremost, this wisdom will teach you everything that you need to know, man. You see, and matter of fact, when you read the scriptures show you, like the brother was going into, our fleshly mind is going to tell you how to please the flesh. But what do the scriptures tell you? The scriptures tell you to deny ungodliness and worldly lust. It says right here, Titus 2:11. It says, for the grace of the Most High that bringeth salvation has appeared to all men, teaching us that denying ungodliness and worldly lust, we should live soberly, righteously, and godly in this present world. And how do we do that, man? It says, how shall a young man cleanse his way? By taking heed therefore unto thy according to thy word. Yeah. So when we start taking heed according to his word, that's when we start to discern between good and evil. Oh, the Lord don't like that. Oh, right. Actually the Lord likes this. Yeah. Oh, that's wicked. Oh, so on and so forth. There's actually a law. It says that we have to basically put this word as frontlets between our eyes, man. We're supposed to filter everything through the scriptures, man. That's how we're going to learn good and evil. When you start filtering everything through the scriptures, that's when you start to see, like, damn, that's wicked.
Yeah.
Damn, that's...
Even though originally you didn't think it was wicked.
Right. You see? So that, the Lord gives subtlety unto the simple, man. He gives you wisdom, discretion, all of that, man. The Lord will teach you. And not only that, but he'll put you in situations for you to allow you to exercise that wisdom, man. The Lord don't just give you this wisdom so you could just, I'm smart. No. So you could exercise it in the world, man. So you could put it into practice, man. So you could exercise your senses between good and evil. It says, strong meat belongeth unto those that are this. Let me see if I could just get it. Because, look, man, we need to know what is good and evil. If we are out there, and we're, basically teaching the scriptures, then we got to know what is good and evil, man. We can't just be out there making stuff up. It says Hebrews 5:12, for the time ye ought to be teachers, ye have need that one teach you again, which be the first principles of the oracles of God, and are become such as have need of milk and not of strong meat. So that's when when it's time for you to what? To be teachers, you need someone to teach you again, man. You need someone to show you, oh, that's wicked. Oh, brother, you're going off. Oh, this is what the Lord likes. So on and so forth. Here, this is the milk. So on. You start to get built up, man. So you could exercise and see, oh, this is good and this is evil. This is what the Lord likes. This is what the Lord doesn't like, right? So it says, for everyone that useth milk is unskillful in the word of righteousness, for he is a babe. But strong meat belongeth to them that are of a full age, the apostles and elders, and so on and so forth. Right? Because they've been in this truth very long, man. So their senses are exercised. It says, even those who by reason of use have their senses exercised to discern both good and evil. You see? So, hey, man, these men that are above us, they're watching over our souls, man. They look, man, they've been doing this for a minute now, man. 40 plus years, man. That's long. That's a very long time, man. You best believe that they know how to discern both good and evil, man. Yeah. Was evil before the Lord and was good before the Lord, man. And not only that, but the scriptures tell you that, man. The scriptures guide you how it was good and what's evil, man. You see?
All right. Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson called Halal Imla.
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rachakodash.
And double honors unto our apostles of our elders and apostles of GMS who rule well and taught us his truth. Shalom and Kwam Yasharah.